I just remembered the first mixer, you know, when I stood up, 4 people in the room, they were on product. My only job was to introduce our sponsor. I ran out of the room crying, couldn't even catch my breath, and didn't think out, you know, at that moment I had a decision to make. Will I ever be able to do this? Because that was not who I was. But at the same time, you know, I look back and it just was getting up in front of the room the next time, and the next time, and the next time. Now, I am absolutely passionate to stand up in front of a room, whether it be 5 people, 500 people, or 5,000, because I am so confident and I believe so strongly in what I do each and every day makes a difference. Not just in our life, but I know it makes a difference in every person that I share AdvoCare with, and one way or the other, we add value to a person's life. That confidence just kind of grew through the whole personal growth process, the books we read, the people we've been around. It's just been an easy transition. It's been an amazing journey.
AdvoCare has afforded Keri and I the ability to raise our own kids. Our kids have never spent a day in daycare their whole lives. It's allowed Keri to build a business while she was at home, while I worked a full-time job. We didn't allow other people to set the principles and set the values for our children. We set it ourselves, and that's we owe a lot to AdvoCare for that.
I saw that financial freedom. I saw the fact that there was a system in place that was duplicatable, and if I was willing to be teachable, I was going to get help. And you know, for us, those results turned into $3,000 worth of income our first 6 weeks, a trip to Maui, all expenses paid. We'd already had a rookie bonus earner, and we realized that it was our ticket to financial freedom. When we earned that trip to Maui, that is where we really saw what AdvoCare was made of. And you know, we always say there's nothing like earning an incentive trip to truly understand what this company is built upon. But when we got there, we saw people that knew where they were going in life and had a vision and a plan to get there. And so we just made a decision that we would never quit. No matter how hard it was, we were going to get up every day and apply ourselves and share this message with people. And because we learned as well about the Debt Buster program early on, we applied that, we paid off over $85,000 of debt, and that set us free to be the parents that we wanted to be and to be able to do things and to not worry about ourselves every day first and foremost, but to be able to help others.
Being a diamond is a team concept all around, you know, based on your family and your organization. And it's your family and your kids have got to be on board with that. And ours have always been on board with that. They've never looked at AdvoCare as something that detracted from the family. They've always looked at it as something that added to.
Whenever the night came to Pin Diamond, the fun thing was we had our mentor, Diane McDaniel, was here with us, and some other friends, but we had cross-line. We had a house full of people. Cody and Kelly Mahon drove 6 hours to be here with us that night with their family, and Betty Phillips was here, and a lot of our team, you know, just all of our leaders and champions. And what was so incredible, what I thought about our Diamond Run was, you know, just the phone call that came on Friday morning before the close from Mike Farrow, who said, hey, I'm thinking about you, and I just want to let you know where I was at this point in the game. And then Deanne Stevens calls, and she offers wisdom, and Crystal Thurber, and the notes and the cards start pouring in from the Hickeys. And I mean, so many people that have no financial interest in us were there saying, hey, we are willing to do phone calls. We are willing to do whatever we can do, meetings, we'll show up. And you know, I think that's probably the greatest thing about AdvoCare is that we know we are a team, and together we're extraordinary.